So, I said I won't be talking about Miss Universe Philippines 2026 again, but I enjoy the preliminary interviews, so here I am again. If it's your first time here, hi, my name is Lynn, and welcome to my channel, where I talk about whatever I want whenever I have the time. I hope you'll stick around and like and subscribe because it'll really help my channel grow and motivate me to make more videos. The Q&A is my second favorite beauty pageant segment, and that's why I love the prelim interviews. They really help you get to know the candidates, see how well they could express themselves, and get an idea how they'll do during the finals Q&A. What I personally want to see during the interviews is the ability to pull one's thoughts together without looking too obvious about it and seeming like they could keep the conversation going for a long time. So these are the prelim interviews I enjoyed for this year's Miss Universe Philippines, and I'm listing them down in alphabetical order. First, I have Miss Albay Alexandra Krishna Orino, who answered confidently for the most part, knows how to stall for time to come up with an answer if she's having difficulty, and seemed very unfazed throughout the interview. She also wasn't afraid to get personal and make her story her strength.
I shall be the next Miss Universe Philippines because I am a Bicolana, and Bicolanas are known to be Oragons. When we say Oragons, we exemplify excellence in everything that we do. We strive hard to give our best, give our all, and really encapsulate what it is to be a Filipina, a modern Filipina with grace, wit, and strength. Thank you.
And of course, we have Miss La Union Bea Milan Windorsky, who came out swinging and hit us with some historical tidbits, which I think silenced anyone who's not convinced that she's Filipino enough. She's like that overly prepared classmate you used to have whom you hated for being so perfect all the time, but can't help admiring anyway.
There's a motivation crisis in the Philippines. Far too often, people dream of going abroad, just like my family. But I dreamed in the opposite direction, and I packed my life into suitcases and balikbayan boxes and moved away from the life I knew because I believe in the future for all Filipinos here locally so that we're not forced to go abroad and be separated from our families in order to survive and in order to thrive. And I'm ready to bring back the fifth crown for the Philippines because I believe us Filipinos deserve hope and dignity.
Next on my list is Miss Mountain Province, Lainery Montero Yodong. I really love her message about not choosing between responsibility and ambition and about being a mother and being someone who's working toward her dreams. I also love that she wrapped up the interview by talking about what she's already been able to achieve on her own.
Before being here today, I had a 7-year hiatus of pageantry. In that moment, I became a medical scientist, I became a mother, I founded my all-women company that provided livelihood and opportunity to women, most especially single mothers, persons with disabilities, and also our lolas na overage na to other companies. They are there. And standing here, I'm able to show that we're able to nurture so many aspects of our life, that there is no limit on what we can do. And a true woman, she doesn't only rise alone, she brings others along with her. Thank you.
Then there's Miss San Jose Negros Oriental, Jeka Noel Munsayak, who seemed like she was the host of her segment. She was flawless, engaging, and sounded like she knew what she was all about.
I think I should be the next Miss Universe Philippines because I've witnessed firsthand how powerful a platform used with purpose can be. I grew up on social media and I know that it's a big responsibility and we should always use this. So with a crown on my head, it should also just be a crown in action, led with empathy, led with integrity, and also just being the Filipina and Filipino American I inspire to be, and also to inspire the younger generations to be the same.
Then I have Miss Tacloban Jacqueline Gulrajani, who looked like she was having fun during the interview and was eager to make her thoughts known. And I thought her reason for wanting to be the next Miss Universe Philippines was a good one.
I believe I should be the next Miss Universe Philippines because it is my job not only to be seen, but I think the true job of a beauty queen is to make other people feel seen. And that's what I've already been doing, and I want to amplify my voice. I look at this crown as a microphone, as a platform to truly make a difference.
That was nice. And finally, I have Miss Taguig Bella Ismael. She's just so much fun to watch and listen to, and you really get the impression that she has such a strong sense of self when she speaks. She also made me think that, hey, I too want to be a Filipina who steps forward.
I believe the Philippines deserves a representative who is a modern Filipina. And for me, a modern Filipina is somebody who's not afraid to make moves. I believe that's who I am. I've gone from being a ballerina to becoming a ballet teacher, and now I own my own ballet school. I do things that are outside of what people expect me to do. And I hope that this is something that I can inspire other Filipinas to know that they are capable of whatever it is that they want to chase. Because when a Filipina decides to take a step forward, the whole universe takes that step forward with her.
So that's really all I have to say about my favorite Miss Universe Philippines 2026 preliminary interviews. Which ones were the best interviews for you? Let me know in the comments. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video very soon, which will probably be about the national costumes.